2-0 versus Got him. And then 0-2 versus Tawa Maji Tenshi. How
you couldn't have lost twice.
Yeah, that's weird.
Well, either way, they're here
If
now.
you can lose more than twice in bracket, I'm going to have to start getting in bracket, all right? We'll put it that way.
There's no round-robin pools for this squad strike, so there's no 2 losses you can take. But Jeepers is here, and there's no Wolf. What have we done with the scripts? Can someone get me a new script? Because this one's broken.
Well, somebody write us a new script here. Let's go ahead and get it. Game number uno. This is not a this is not a button check. This is the actual match right here.
Yeah, it looks like we're going. Samus this time for Raflow. Raflow earlier was using Lucina. All right, they're going to restart, I think. Okay. So earlier Raflow was using the Lucina against the space animals, right?
Yes.
And we were complimenting him for that decision making. But now Raflow's got Samus online. I wonder if this is research based on the character selection. Meanwhile, you got the DLC plate over there. And I see Min Min, I see Pyramithra, and you know what? Isabelle might as well be DLC, Rod.
I mean, don't do that. Okay, yeah, you're right. Isabelle's not a great character. I was like, there's good things about Isabelle. We just have to look really, really hard to find them, but they exist. They don't really exist.
Isabelle is, she waves at you. She gets you to buy stuff.
That's true.
You know?
True. That's what she's good at.
She's a good motivator.
Yeah. Alrighty, well.
I don't want to talk to her right now. I don't know in what condition my island's in.
Oh, have you not played in a while? I've never played. I don't even own a Switch.
I played for, a couple hours.
Did you?
30 hours. Played a little bit.
That's more than a couple.
Yeah. My wife played lots of hours.
Oh, she a fiend?
Ish. Borderline.
Borderline.
She doesn't play anymore, but when it came out.
Oh, that was her game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She had the credits roll. She had all kinds of stuff on her on. She was looking good.
She was a professional animal crosser, crossing her animals up.
And we'll see if Jeepers' island will look as good here with Isabelle in the lineup, Pyramithra and Min Min.
Yes. Now Raflow, of course, is putting on for France, so this should be an awesome one. I know the chat is, rooting for their homie right now, and I love to see that country support come out. Okay.
Little bread and butter there.
That's right. Boom.
That grab is so deadly. Sam is such a good character, and I love to see this matchup specifically. I think Raflow probably does too. This is one of the matchups of DLC that Samus likes to see. Pyra and Mithra both have a very susceptible recovery to Samus's bomb. So if Raflow gets Pyra and Mithra off the stage, it could easily be curtains, bomb into forward smash.
All right, no back air. Got to respect Samus's aerials. So the small brain approach to Samus is, man, I hate her campy projectiles, blah, blah, blah. The big brain is, but have you seen them aerials, though? That's the real problem on Samus. Nair, back air. Up air is good, too, obviously for putting on percent, but, comboing, too, at low percents, falling up air into stuff. Forward air is ridiculous. No combos needed right there for Jeepers. When Pyra's in town, you already know what the deal is.
Yeah, and ever since Pyra got back on stage, I made the comment, if they get him off stage, Pyro's never off stage, so
no.
Couldn't make anything. Missed the down air there. Very, very achievable edge guard there for Raflow, but couldn't get it going. But gets the down tilt, the dash check, and they still live it. Pyra's weight coming in to play there. Mithra would not have been able to survive that, but without any options left, they're all exhausted. Nowhere to go but down, Rod. That elevator came crashing.
There you go. Unfortunate enough, but we do have Isabelle here, and I'm gonna be real. I don't think I've commentated in Isabelle in probably 3 years. No cap. Probably beginning of Ultimate. So it's nice to see this.
Well, I mean, she's a nuisance. She causes problems. Isabelle's her biggest trouble is probably just me finding a way to kill you.
Yeah, well, putting on percent though seems to work out pretty well for her. Jeepers, of course. Didn't even realize that Jeepers was actually from Canada, so. Big shout out to my friends from the north. Love Canada. Would love to.
Little international showdown.
Yeah, I would love to come back soon. Have some poutine from Quebec. None of that Toronto stuff.
Yeah. The American style.
Yeah.
American style poutine.
Yeah, that's a negative.
In Ontario.
No, absolutely not. I need poutine where they call the fries chips. That's where I need it. He's from PA? Wait, so Jeepers isn't from Canada? What? Am I
Uh,
getting mixed?
We're getting schmixed. That's all right. Canada's still a wonderful place.
True. Big shout out
You know
to
what?
Canada.
Jeepers could rep Canada at this point.
America's a pretty cool place, too. I mean, I live here and stuff. It's all right. You know, I'm not complaining.
We do all right.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of
There's
tournaments.
good things and bad things.
Yeah. Tell you what,
Wobbs online. Min over jump. Oh, it's still gone. Up. Gonna get back on the stage.
oh, Nair, yes. The sock and bopper Nair.
That's a
more
good
fun,
one.
a little bit more fun than a pillow fight, if I may say so myself.
That was a Christmas present we got for our kids, actually.
Were you a sock and boppers guy or a moon boots guy? I only got soccer boppers. I never got moon boots.
I didn't have moon boots.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know if I had. I think I had soccer boppers.
I did.
But we got them for our kids this year.
Nice. Did you really?
Yeah. We had a sock and boppers fight, and just like Raflow had a little sock and bopper to Jeepers there. So,
Yeah. Look at the replay here.
yeah. So they burned their jump here, and I was like, "What's Raflow? How can Raflow do anything?" But
Boom.
he had to get back on stage to get his own jump back. You know what? Thinking about it now, I like the safety. Raflow has not been super flashy, but Raflow has been very consistent. Catches the jump with the R radical.
So I got a question. So Jeepers' name is Jeepers, though, right? Like, we did get that info, right? Okay. Got you. Oh. Not a problem.
Ah, I see. Kept the flag from the last match there. So
Hey, yo.
we got it. Oh, that's all right. We're gonna get over to the game feed. We'll get that camera fixed for you in just a second. But in the meantime, we got a whole game to play here.
That we do.
So we are gonna lose Samus here. We've gone back to Lucina from Raflow.
Samus, I do think is a really strong addition in Squad Strike. You know, there's some characters who just move up the tier list slightly depending on the format. I do think Samus is one of those characters. Just like Ganon in doubles. I mean, Ganon is historically just a god-awful character, but is a little better in doubles.
Yeah. Everybody gets that doubles boost. There's a couple characters that don't, but Isabelle is also a big doubles boost. That Pocket. But not much Pocket can do in this matchup.
Remember those early Smash 4 days where you get like Lucario and Villager together? Aura, charge it up, grab it, and now I got like basically this one-hit KO in my pocket for the whole match. Not the whole match, but a good chunk of it.
It is strange to watch a Lucario just jump off the stage to start a match. Like, I don't even need this stuff. You'll see why in a minute.
I'm going to tell you right now, as somebody who lived in the Midwest for all of Smash 4, I got a healthy dose of the Villager. I had a Skilliger, and then we had MJG who would drive over. And I mean, he would just really show you why this character is not to be taken lightly in singles and in doubles, really.
Well, let's see what Villager's counterpart Isabelle is capable of. I'm trying to say Isabelle and capable in the same word. That didn't work.
It's all right, man. Words are hard.
Words are very hard.
Yeah, it's just so many of them. And then I actually have to say them, too. Not only do I have to know them, but I have to pronounce them. Okay, gets chomped up in the corner. And I love that, you know, just recovering from as far away as possible. You know, when I see Wario go off stage, you know, I have down there for your balloons. I have back here to try to space it and pop them proficiently. So, you know, the further away from the ledge you can recover, probably the better.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised we're not seeing Raflow use Bite more because Isabelle has absolutely nothing out of shield. Nothing.
That's true.
No option whatsoever. You could just bite. If you see Isabelle stationary, just throw out that B button and watch the damage rack up. Right there would have worked. Right there too. Good up B to recover. Isabelle hasn't even had time to set up the Lloyd Rocket, really. There it is. Her version of the Lloyd Rocket works like a trap, like a proximity mine.
Yeah, seriously. Just taking it sky high.
Talk to him, Raph.
Yeah.
He's gonna do Dreamland clap in game.
I'm ready for it, man. Let's see if we're ready. If Jeepers is ready for this, I mean, you know, Wario, of course, not the strongest character in the world, but the longer you let him stick around, the tougher he becomes of an opponent.
And the stinkier he becomes.
The stinkier the match does become as well.
And it could get real stinky against Pyra and Myther right here.
Okay.
Character, it's a very susceptible recovery. Raflow just looking for that opening on Jeepers here.
Okay, up, tilt, clean stuff. Raflow really struggling to make some magic happen here. This is just not a good spot at all. Getting between Pyra and the Blazing End, I mean, it's kind of where you need to be. trying to pinpoint where she's moving. Not the easiest position in the world to get in on, but I believe Waft is here, and they might try to actually save it.
Yeah, I think if Raflow gets the right opportunity, they're going to go ahead and go for it, but they're not in a hurry to burn this. But the problem is they don't get to keep it for another stock. So if they don't use it, then they're oh, this is going to be stock here.
Yeah.
No way. So that Waft is gone. You can't even pressure shield with it now. So gonna have to do it all with Palutena here. And the switch off of Samus not really being all that helpful, it doesn't seem like, but we'll see. Down tilt the back air, and Pyra's in big trouble here.
Big trouble. Jeepers looking damn good, but unfortunately you're all down to your final character right here. Raflow and this Palutena is cooking it up. Okay, let's see what it's gonna be. If there's ever a time for Jeepers to turn it up, it's definitely now. Auto reticle to try to pin Jeepers down in those and stop those arms. You know, one thing I like to do versus Min Min, I'll play me gunner and just stand on one side of the screen. When that arm comes out, I just shoot. Those arms go back.
Yeah, but Palutena doesn't have that luxury, Rod. Min Min is a character that, when she's got you at the distance she wants you to be at, she is very, very difficult to deal with. Very frustrating, as many people have dealt with, especially in the Wi-Fi era. But if Raflow finds his way in with Palutena, it could get ugly fast. So
most certainly. I mean, this is a distant demon character here. Oh yeah, the Dragon Breath is going to be enough to do it, and we're going to force it to a game number 3. It don't matter how much you nerf Min Min. All right, Min Min is still Min Min.
Little stinky breath of her own there. Went for the Flame Nova there, and so I believe this is where Raflow loses his stock. Just a stray up B, and it looked. I say stray up P. I do believe that was very intentional by Jeepers, as far as I think you're going to jump, and I'm going to call your jump. Yeah, this is a beautiful edge guard. And we're going to take a look at here. Okay, but it was all for naught. Once Jeepers got stage control, there is nothing Raflow could ever do to get it back, and the damage kept racking up until eventually there's a 1 on the Jeepers counter above his name.
Well, here we are, friends. Game number 3. Raflow, of course, has fought long and hard to get here. Jeepers is, no slouch either. I wonder what Jeepers is listening to. I got to get a little post-game interview after that.
Game number 3. The winner of this gets into top 8 of Squad Strike at Glitch Infinite, Rod. No small feat. One of these two players is going to get the job done. France is in the chat supporting their boy Raflow. Can he get a big win for the team here? It's hard. It's very hard to compete outside of your element. I can't even imagine what it's like to compete outside of your country.
Yeah. I mean, to travel from one end of the world basically to the other. I mean, we see a little bit of like country travel just with Canada and Mexico, but I mean, to come all the way from Europe, I think that is just like, new time zone, got to rework the sleep schedule. A lot of stuff is just different here.
All right. Jeepers is giving them a welcome mat here to the USA with Isabelle, of all characters, a character that we were making fun of minutes ago, and now is causing a big ruckus. And Lloyd Rocket may have even saved Lucina there. Couldn't get the slingshot follow up. Probably going to see us another side B input right here.
Possibly. This character's getting the job done in a big way. Yes, the turnaround F tilt is going to do it, and I'm just going to daintily walk from one end of the stage to the other.
Isabelle reining in on the parade with the umbrella and getting the stock off. Here we go.
All right, auto reticle.
Ooh, I'm not sure if that was an error or not, but
maybe trying to pin them down off stage. That way they have more time to force them for up B, so then they can deal with the balloons. But I'll be real, like when I see Isabelle and Villager displayed in trailers about doing away with their balloons is so easy. It's not, because even when they pop, they still pop up, and I'm like, well, what was the point of all that? I should have just let them, God dang it.
To think they're still considered a bad character, the Villagers and Isabelle. But Raflow holding his own here with Palutena. Interesting decision that Palutena is in the middle this time, Rod.
Maybe looking to be, maybe not so much the anchor or the starter, but just looking to pick up the slack. Hey, if I didn't do so well in that first stock, Palutena has the tool set to kind of bring me back into it. And if I'm also doing really well, Palutena can extend the lead pretty easily. So, I mean, I kind of feel it. especially standing on one side of the screen and just like shooting auto reticle or explosive flame, stuff like that.
I actually think it's a pretty gutsy call because
Think so?
here's why. So this is the matchup I think Raflow wanted. I think he wanted Palutena versus Pyramithra because he was working his way back and got hit by that straight up B as Wario. I think when it came down to it, he did not want Palutena versus Min Min.
Whoa.
And having Wario versus Min Min much better. And look at what that has done for him. It's now turned Raflow into a huge lead. He's got Palutena versus Min Min now, but he's still got Wario in the pocket instead of being behind here, Rod.
Oh my goodness. This is just, oh my, did he just try to nair 12 times in a row to explosive flame? What are you doing, playing Palutena or something?
You sure it was 12?
Maybe my math's a little off. You know, it's a little hazy these days.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll get tweeted how many times it was.
I don't math. Minutes. I know, I don't math so good. All right, and words are hard too. Yeah. Here's dash attack though, I know that.
I'm pretty good at math.
Are you?
Yeah, kind of my thing.
Hey, let's go. All right, man, well, these percents, I mean, you don't have to be a mathematician to know how important it is to get as much percent on the board and to get these stocks taken, okay? I mean, the way that Raflow has been playing here throughout the majority of this set has been nothing short of phenomenal. However, Jeepers and this Min Min has proven to just be a thorn in his side.
Yep, good decisions here. Min Min not with a lot of options. Oh, I don't like the offstage. Leave her alone. Just set up with down tilts, go for bites. You got her right where you want her to, Raflow. Let's see what's going to happen here. There's the bike. Oh, I don't know about that, using the bike for distance like that.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, yeah, nair out of shield. Okay, I was like, it's coming sooner or later.
I don't think it was back. Yeah, they had no choice. They had to burn their jump and to dodge the attack, and they're either going to get hit or die, so it didn't matter. Well played by Raflow. Just that, and I don't think that Raflow, played any better than he did in the last game.
Yeah.
I just think that his strategy was better.
That's right.
And then, that's like a picture-perfect example of how the strategy can make a big difference.
Yeah, when you have a game plan, I think Squad Strike is certainly the format to like, hey, doing a lot of research right now. These are like the characters this guy plays. This is like kind of the combination that they usually run them. And so because of that, I need to create a solid side strategy. Just to try to find a little bit of victory on my behalf. I love that offstage presence. I mean, sometimes it's not even enough for the move to connect. Sometimes if the move literally just is tossed out in your face, you have to respect it enough. And if you respect it, now you can't come back. So, friends, look, we're at VGBootCamp right now. This is Glitch. And if you're loving what you're seeing,